It is time for the Coach Lambert Show. We've got a busy show, Coach. Thanks for joining us.
Of course.
We're going to see Coach Black here in a moment. He's going to explain and talk about details of Hoops After Dark. Make sure to check that out. First of all, we just got through cheering volleyball.
Yes, we went to the Crossplex yesterday to cheer for volleyball in the Elite Eight. We didn't get to stay for the Final Four, but the Elite Eight was a crazy match. They won 4-1. Or not 4-1, sorry. 3-1 in 4 sets. Volleyball terminology is still a bit lost on me, but it was a lot of fun, and they ended up not advancing out of the Final Four, but we were glad we got to be there. It was truly a ton of fun, and they had an incredibly talented team. Coach Kaiser has done an incredible job with that program.
Congrats to that team making the Final Four. Never an easy task.
Right.
10/29. Today is 10/28. Senior night. What are the details? I know the parents are supposed to meet at 5:30, right?
Yes. So basically right after the Jag Walk, we're all going to walk up and the parents are going to meet on the fence side by Barry. They're going to come in that way, get lined up. For us, it won't be very hard because we've only got 5 seniors, 5 families, but we'll get them in alphabetical order. They're going to walk everybody down the field. We'll be in line with the football players, the athletic trainers, and the Dazzlers. And we will go down the line, football first, then cheer, Dazzlers, athletic trainers, and they'll step forward and be recognized. And we're really excited to get to celebrate our 5 seniors.
Band too?
Band will be after our line. So it'll be a row of all football, cheer, dance trainers, and then a line of the band and all the auxiliaries.
Okay, great. November 8th. Not November 9th, so we have a change at Crossplex.
Yes, going along with probably the biggest topic of this video that we're talking about, our date for Magic City has changed. We will officially compete next Saturday instead of next Sunday at the Crossplex. I do not have times yet, but as soon as I have them, you'll have them. All
right, and then November 22nd, Lebanon, Tennessee.
Yes.
That stays the same, right?
It stays the same. So that competition, little did we know when we signed up for it, that competition is small enough to where they do not split Division I and Division II for the day. In Alabama, all of our competitions are too big to do that. But in Tennessee, this one is smaller. So we will compete against Division I and Division II schools that day, all in just one combined category. So it'll be cool to get to see our routine up against teams of different sizes, all kind of together for the first time.
Okay, we're going to take a quick break, go to Coach Black. He'll explain, he'll give details on Hoops After Dark. It is time for the Coach Black Show. We've got basketball starting up. November's in a few days away. Coach, welcome in.
Thanks, appreciate it.
All right, so tell us a little bit about your 25-26 team coming up. Yeah. How many players?
Yeah, we have a full roster of 15 guys. It's competitive every day. 8 seniors on this year's team. We bring back a lot of experience, some guys that played big minutes last year, and a couple new guys to the table, and they've shown a lot of growth, so we're really excited. And I'm going to challenge these guys, early on. Our schedule's not easy. I think 5 of our 6 are on the road, and we put together a challenging schedule for the guys again, and we're excited for it.
All right, nice. And then you got 8 seniors, so 8, yeah. Tommy, Harrison, Owen, what's some of the other seniors you have?
Well, Tommy's a junior.
Oh, wow, that's right.
Tommy's you feel like he might be a senior. Yeah, right. But, we got Harrison Stewart back. We got Quinn Davis, Jackson Fixler, Owen Leonard, Sam Fox, Josh Wilkerson, and Cooper Gann, who are additions. Cooper coming back to the team this year. Nice. Yeah. And Reed O'Ridge, who's out there on the football field right now, getting after it. And I apologize if I forgot somebody in that group. I think I named all 8 of them, but they all play a contributing role for us this year, so we're excited. We
look forward to broadcasting more games. That's always a fun time of the year for us at game day. So the area, have you looked at your area opponents and how what they keep and what they bring back?
Yeah, I mean, you're always looking and seeing, but you really don't get a good beat until December on kind of what guys have with everybody kind of infusing their multi-sport athletes into the fold. Pelham's going to be good again. Helena's always good. And Chelsea, Nick does a good job down there with those guys. So it'll be a competitive area once again. We're excited for it.
To kick off basketball season, we have Hoops After Dark. It's this Sunday, right, at 5 p.m.?
This Sunday, 5 o'clock, free event. Last year was the first year we had it. This year it's going to be bigger and better.
And it was great last year, by the way.
Yeah, so it's free this year. So come on out on Sunday night. We moved it to a Sunday. We'll hopefully get a better attendance. But it's a cool pep rally, not just for boys and girls basketball, but for middle school basketball. And we're going to showcase a whole slew of groups here at Spain Park. Spain Park's got talent, not just in athletics, but our theater and our other groups, that they're phenomenal. So we got our cheer teams, we got all of our dance programs coming in. We got our Pride of the Park band. We have the a cappella group coming out this year. We have our color guard, our majorettes. You name it, they're coming out on Sunday night. So it should be a pretty good show.
Can't wait, Coach. Thanks for filling us in. And everyone, join us Sunday night, 5 p.m. right here at Jaguar Arena.
Yep.
Okay, we are back now, Coach. Big changes. Division I, Division II, Orlando, national championships. Let's get into that.
We are very excited. For the past several years, we have actually teetered the line between Division I and Division II. My first 2 years, I think, here at Spain Park, 2022 and 2023 nationals, we did compete Division II, and we have always been right along that line. We checked back at our enrollment numbers. They are due on Halloween, and we did one more check just to see where we fall, and we do fall beneath the Division II line, which is super exciting for us, similar to our football team dropping from 7A to 6A. It puts us in a category with teams like us. We won't be going against the 5,000 student California schools and the schools that just swamp us in numbers, which, as great of a program as we have, numbers matter. When you've got 6,000 kids to choose from versus a school like ours with less than 1,400 students, it's a really, really big difference. So we're very excited for the opportunity to move down. Again, it's not something we haven't done before. My first year here, for sure, we made finals in both divisions. But actually, first 2 years, we made finals in both divisions in Division II. But the teams are just as tough. It is just different names. Every division has their competitors. It's just going to be different names that we haven't seen in a second.
Looking at scores from years past, the scores don't drop off. The thing that I noticed when I handicapped it or evaluated, it seems like you're going to have less teams make the finals, but the top teams are still super elite.
Right. Yes. We are still in a division with varsity. Medium varsity Division II is an incredibly tough division. So is large varsity game day.
Are they?
Yes, Buckhorn, they are our Alabama friends. We will see them in medium varsity traditional. They are competing super game day this year. So we won't see them there, but there are several schools from Alabama that we'll probably see around. I believe Coleman may also be medium. Maybe they're small. I'm not quite sure. I haven't seen them yet this season, but we'll see some familiar faces from around Alabama. We'll also see some new faces in traditional game day. And then, of course, taking JV to nationals for the first time. We're really excited for them to get to take their first swing at a national championship, not only in game day and traditional, but in Division II. Again, it just sets us in a better position, not swinging upwards at schools that are that much larger than us. We actually kind of get to feel in control of our team size a little bit more. Sure. We're not feeling like we're swamped by all these other schools. We get to be towards the top of the food chain, which is a super exciting change.
Right, and again, it's not a case of where the talent's going to drop off at all, because the same teams we've seen in nationals year after year. Team meeting for nationals, I believe you sent out a memo. What day is that? We're
going to meet on Monday, either in the driver's ed room or in the library. This is more of the money meeting, the logistics meeting, and then we'll meet again in January before we head out, more about the rules, the itinerary, all the things. But this is the fun money meeting. Bring your checkbooks.
Yep.
Thanks.
We're used to it.
Yeah, I know. You're used to it. You know what you're signing up for. It's very exciting. Our national championship is at Disney, but we all know that Mickey Mouse has a big wallet, so it's going to take a little bit for us to get there. And we're also going to talk about some new fundraising that we've got coming up. We're going to go back to our calendar fundraiser we did 2 or 3 seasons ago. I can't remember if it was the seniors, freshman or sophomore year, but very successful. We are going to do everything we can to fundraise and get that total down of the nationals payment for every athlete, especially since we've got our whole program going and it's happening around Christmas, the payments. We want to try to alleviate as much off of our families as we can.
Yes, and JV going to nationals for the first time is very exciting as well. And tomorrow is senior night. Dress warm.
Dress warm.
It is going to be so cold. We just saw it's going to be 49 degrees at kickoff. Yeah, so dress warm, go Jags, and we'll see you tomorrow night.
Go Jags.